What is a global teacher? Being a global teacher involves learning about problems and issues that cut across national boundaries, about interconnectedness, and recognizing the importance of looking at issues through the eyes and minds of others. The pedagogical approach of global teachers is forever evolving and can vary from teacher to teacher. However, global teachers have some commonality of approach that is aligned with Hanvey's 5 dimensions of global awareness. These dimensions being multiple perspectives, state of the planet's awareness, comprehension and appreciation of other cultures, the world as an interrelated system, and the significance of human choice. Manish 2015 has published an opinion piece comprising a list of the top 10 characteristics of globally competent teachers. Today, I'll be selecting a few that resonate with me in my pedagogical approach. The first characteristic being understanding one's own cultural identity and its influence on personal dispositions and classroom practice. Understanding one's own cultural identity is important as it clarifies the inherent qualities, values, and practices that come with that cultural identity. Cultural identity can influence classroom practice as various cultures have different views on a range of topics. For example, differing opinions on what is ethically right to consume or wear, religious beliefs and practices, and much more. Within the classroom, it is important to understand the different cultures of the students and to be cautious and sensitive towards their cultural beliefs and practices. Knowing your students well enough to become familiar with their daily life is a beginning step into culturally responsive teaching. Another characteristic from the list that resonates with me is number 5, valuing the input of culturally and linguistically diverse learners, families, and colleagues, and modeling cultural sensitivity. By valuing the input of different cultures, we learn about each other's beliefs and practices and different perspectives that come with those cultures. Once educated around people's cultural differences, we can develop a sensitivity and respect towards each other's beliefs and practices that may even oppose our own. Benefits to multicultural education can help to eliminate the crux of stereotyping, prejudice, racism, and bigotry. Another characteristic from the list that resonates with me is number 8, helping learners find appropriate actions to improve local and global connections. By educating students of the different issues we face locally, we can help to build passion within students to address these issues accordingly. Developing students' passion for dealing with local issues can then evolve into educating students of global issues such as climate change, world hunger, poverty, and many more. Although primary age students may not have the capacity to have a drastic impact on all global issues, we can encourage students to take action in limiting our own footprint to address issues such as climate change and pollution. The final characteristic from the list that resonates with me is number 10, advocating for global education and responsibility. Implementing global education within the classroom is so important as it develops students' understanding of the responsibilities we have in protecting and sustaining both our local areas and the world as a whole. If we want students to work for a better world, they must know the nature of the world's problems, their causes, and viable solutions. Involving the wider community outside of school can also be beneficial in educating students of our local and global responsibilities. Students can practice sustainability with the help of parents. Encouraging parents to participate in sustainable acts such as the Nude Food Lunch Box initiative helps to minimize single-use plastics and also educates students about sustainability. Inviting local service groups into the classroom, such as the Lions Club, can also be beneficial in developing students' understanding of the impact that these services have in addressing local and global issues. Exposing students to politicians' views on current global issues can also develop students' understanding of world issues. There are many opportunities for teachers to educate students of local and global issues in multiple subjects. For example, statistics from pollution rates and climate change can be addressed during mathematics. The impact humans have on the quality of waterways, oxygen, and natural habitats can be investigated and discussed in science, just to name a few. Inquiry questions. Does our school include global teaching in our pedagogical approach already? If not, how can we implement it into our current curriculum? Is global education important to teach to our students? If so, why? If not, why not? Thank you.